Good evening, YouTube. Bet on it, guy. It is February 18th, 2025, and I'm going to be showing you the trades I took the last 2 days. It's going to be my trading recap for day one and day two of me trading my 100K funded accounts that I have trading futures. The videos that I put out going forward, obviously, all of them are going to be intended for entertainment purposes and not financial advice because I am not a financial advisor. Just looking to build this YouTube channel, and a lot of these videos are going to be a recap of my day. A lot of it's going to be for me to kind of go over and reference the trades I took for the day, kind of how I was feeling, what I can do better, what I liked about it, and just feelings of the trades that I took. So if you like this channel, if you find this channel and like it, feel free to subscribe. I'm trying to grow this channel and hopefully do some lives in the future. We can all trade together. I can meet fellow traders as well. It helps me out. And also leave a comment in the comment area if you have any questions for me, what I can improve on, what you liked, what you disliked. I welcome it all. Right? I have no judgment, positive or negative. It's all good, right? So I'm going to go ahead and get right into the recap of day one and day two here. I'm going to be showing you my screens. On the left side, you're going to be seeing a screenshot of the day two trade that I took. Day one was pretty simple, pretty uneventful, nothing really to go over there. And also the right side is going to be my actual trading screen that I trade on and kind of go over the areas that I took and why, and the trades that I did. So on the first trade, trades that I took the last couple of days are mostly in the afternoon and evening times. The good thing about futures is the markets are open 23 hours a day. So if you have a job and trading is a side thing that you do, there's always time to put a trade in. They have the Asian sessions, the European sessions, and also the American sessions. What I currently trade on that I have time for, which for me helps me with trading, managing trades. I like to trade in the afternoons and also in the mornings. Both have advantages and disadvantages here, but I find that in afternoon trades they tend to move a little slower and they're a little bit more manageable. So my first trade that I took, I actually couldn't do the video because I had family in town. So I just took a really quick trade here in this area. This is going to be the ES futures that I took a trade on. I know a lot of people take trades on NASDAQ, NQ, but that moves really fast for me. I will take trades on it here and there, but ES is going to be the module that I trade on the more. But my trade here, I'll just kind of show you real quick long. What I did was I just got long off of the support area of VWAP and just kind of wrote it up here for a couple points. The first trade that I took on day one, it was plus 500, which is nice. First trade on these funded accounts here. So good start to the account trading. On day two, this is going to be the trade that I took here in this area. Let me just widen it up for you guys here. This area here is the area that I took on my second trade for day two. Again, it was actually in the afternoon. And I'll show you guys what I was looking at during for this trade here. During the morning session of the U.S. trading, we had a large sell-off, right? Real steep, real fast sell-off here. And then throughout the day, it kind of just grinded higher and then ultimately consolidated and retested the area there. In the afternoon session, it was the same day with afternoon. Same kind of thing. I noticed we had a large sell-off at the open of the afternoon session there, large sell-off, and it kind of held the same area as it did earlier in the day and just grinded higher. So once I saw that, I saw this retest of the VWAP area and hold. I actually said, okay, it's kind of doing the same thing. Let me go ahead and get long on that and manage the trade as such. Again, the afternoon sessions, what I like about it is it moves a little bit slower, a little bit easier to manage. And if you can see, the trade that I got into was around 5 p.m. Pacific, and I held it for a couple hours, right? So they ended up being 4 points or so, which is good trade for me. What I like to do starting out on these funded accounts is go for base hits. Go for your setups that you like and you know that are more or less successful, and take it. Once you make that profit, go ahead and take the profit and get out. Okay, so if you have a newer account and you're just new to trading futures and you have a new funded futures account, you want to build this account steadily. You want to be consistent and you want to take base hits. I know it's very tempting to try to go for the big home runs right off the bat, and sometimes it does work, but a lot of times, especially with these prop firms that have a lot of rules, the better strategy for me is to kind of be consistent, take some base hits, take the profit when you have it, because these accounts have what they call intraday trading drawdown. And if you don't take the profit when you have it and the trade goes against you, even though you might get out break even, your trailing drawdown could be 2,000, 2.5, 3,000, depending on what account size you have. Even though you didn't lose in the trade, you still lose that amount in drawdown. All right. So if you're up 500 in a trade and it goes back to even though you didn't lose, your 500 of that is still subtracted from your drawdown amount. All right. So if you have a 2.5K intraday trailing drawdown, you were up 500 and went back to even, that 500 is still subtracted. So you now have 2,000 instead of 2.5K for the drawdown. So what I did was I just held the trade, wait for it to hit my profit, and it actually got to the profit area. And right after that, it kind of sold off a little bit until the evening time. I was already sleeping at that point. I was already kind of doing other things in the evening, and it popped back up. But that trade overall was a good $800. As you can see at the bottom, there is a plus 800 per account. So after 2 days, we're looking at around 1,300 in the balance. Good start for me. I'm pretty proud of it. I want to keep growing this account, and the ultimate goal is to get payouts and make some money. So I'm going to go ahead and stop this video here. Tomorrow is going to be day 3. I'll hopefully have a recap video for our day 3 trades. I actually took one of the trades tonight in the evening, and I'll just go ahead and show that tomorrow as well. So appreciate the support, appreciate the love. If you if you want to see more of these videos, my recap videos, I'm going to be posting it every day. Every day that I trade and take trades, I will be posting videos about my recap and going over the same exact things that I did today. And hopefully they're green. I can show you some green trades. So appreciate the support. Subscribe. We really appreciate it. Drop some comments in the comments section. I welcome it all, positive, negative. I just want to grow this channel, meet fellow traders, and make some money. All right, so have a good evening, and we'll see you on the next video.